Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and welcome to today's unseen video. This way we round up all the big talking points from social media and we got a lot to get through. It doesn't quite feel like WrestleMania is here yet. We know that's going to really kick off, I would say Thursday. I would say we're not far off. WWE World is going to open. We know that we've got lots of other things going down. So I think we're very close to that feeling kind of hitting. I know for a lot of you out there, it hasn't quite hit yet. Hopefully that will change as we get closer to the weekend. So this might have been lost in the shuffle a little bit, but WrestleMania 42 is expected to be one of WWE's top gates. So it's on course to make as much, if not more money than any other show in WWE history. We don't know if it's going to be absolutely the number one. We need to wait and see on that, but maybe that just being a little bit lost in the shuffle. That coming from Sports Business Journal. We also found out who's going to be singing the National Anthem to open up the show. It is Jonas, one of the Jonas brothers, going to be performing on WrestleMania Sunday. So that was a pretty big announcement. And this was a big announcement as well. So, Jay, thank you. So, WWE are going to be live streaming matches from WWE World on their YouTube channel. We are doing the watch along. I set the watch along up earlier on Wednesday. Live matches from WWE World. One of the matches that we know that's going to happen is Tatum Paxley taking on Alba Fire. And the North American Championship, NXT Women's North American Championship, is going to be defended. Don't know if that's going to make it onto the live stream. I would imagine it will. But yes, it's going to be NXT names and there's some main roster names. It's people like Tony D'Angelo, Axiom, Sol Ruca, Tatum Paxley. These are the sorts of names that are going to be in action. So it should be really, really good. I'm looking forward to it. This is something I've wanted for ages. So, very excited for that. We are doing the watch along. Yes, that's already set up on the channel. Right, word came out as well. The pre-show for both nights will be 3 hours. I don't know where this information came from. Sportskeeda does not actually crediting anyone, but they've found out, or word is doing the rounds, 4.5 hours for the main show. And the post-show will be an hour. So it means that in total, we're looking at 17 hours. If you want to watch all of the countdown show, the pre-show, the whole show, and the 1 hour post-show for both days, 17 hours. It's going to be a lot of wrestling this weekend, but we knew that already. Something else we knew already, Nick Khan confirms WrestleMania 43 is still taking place in Saudi Arabia. We knew that anyway, because if it wasn't, they would have made a big announcement. So can't say I'm massively surprised by that. But yes, as of right now, it is still going down in Saudi Arabia. Okay, moving on to some other bits. Cody Rhodes discusses the possibility of maybe turning heel. He said, I was really absolute in the past, but if you've been around me lately, 3 manias in a row, it can start to shift you a bit. So he's basically saying he's starting to become more open to the idea that he could be turning heel or could turn heel. He's not as opposed to it. I think he knows and can detect that there had been a movement out there. We've seen that certainly over the past 12, 15 months. Like the certain parts of the fan base are starting to turn on Cody. So yeah, he's saying he's open to it. So I don't know when they will pull that trigger. I expect them to do it at some point. Just not sure when. As well as that, we've got Cody. He was asked if he could have pushed back on Pat being involved, right? He said, that's an interesting question. I'd say that's an interesting question. I'll leave it. It's a fair question. I didn't know that the boys were out there criticizing it, right? Damien. I love that. That's funny. He's a good egg, right? I had a wrestler yesterday who whispered in my ear like it was the 1980s and we were getting into a fight. I'm going to shout him out. It was Royce Keys, right? He said to me, I've got your back no matter what. I was in the middle of signing my weight belts. We're good. It's okay. But now that I know that, it made me feel really good. Like, to have the respect of your peers, you can't beat that. So, I think this is obviously a story And we saw that it was very much a story today as well with Cody's actions. But it is interesting, there's wrestlers that are in the back going, listen, whatever's going on, wherever this is going, I just want you to know I got your back, right? So that kind of brought a bit of a smile to Cody's face. Very interesting question, though. Was Cody able to push back on Pat being involved? He doesn't actually answer it. He doesn't say yes or no. If he could have stopped this and he didn't, I will flipping hate him forever. Obviously, you will have seen all over social media, he went to Pat's show, trashed the place, got the belt back. Who gives a flip, honestly? As long as Pat is the focal point of this feuds, I'm not interested, right? I had loads of people tag me in it. I don't care. I haven't even watched the footage. I do not care. He was always going to invade that show. He was always going to try and get his belt back. Who cares? This is exactly why Pat's in this story to begin with, isn't it? Because they want that noise. So anyway, the big takeaway, he got the belt back, right? In other news, the Undertaker casket from the Boneyard match, that is being auctioned off. So at the moment, they've started the bidding now. It's at 10 grand. So Black Eye said, have I got space for this? It's at 10 grand. It's been autographed, I believe, by both AJ Styles and The Undertaker. You can see an image there of AJ in it during the Boneyard match. And so, yeah, they're auctioning it off. And as we said, 10 grand. Tomorrow, I get to officiate 5 WWE Wrestlemania weddings. It takes me back to one of the happiest days of my life, watching my wife walk down the aisle, saying our vows, sharing a moment that changed everything. That day gave me love that has lasted 12 years and counting. Now I get to be a part of that moment for 5 couples. So The Miz is officiating some weddings, I believe, at WrestleMania in the ring. But I don't know where we are with the ring being built and the set being built and all of that stuff. So I don't know. I don't really know where the venue is. I thought it was going to happen like literally before WrestleMania started on the Saturday or the Sunday. But yeah, it seems like he's doing it Thursday. So don't know. There's not been many details about this, to be honest. I'm sure there'll be images that kind of come out from it, though, but there we go. Okay, CM Punk speaks about making peace with Triple H. He said he watched Hogan and Ultimate Warrior apologize to each other. I believe that was at WrestleMania 30. And he realized this shiz, it just ain't worth it. Moving on, we've got this. Dominik Mysterio comments on facing the Demon at WrestleMania. He says, I don't know what I've got to bring, but I've definitely got to bring something to the Demon. So there we go. Comments on ESPN Get Up from Dominik Mysterio. He knows he's got to bring something. Santos Escobar announces he's going to have a second surgery because there was a problem with the first one. So that's going to delay the return even more so. As Sean Ross Sapp says there, this is a bummer. New talent that's down in developmental. This is Rayne Leverkusen. A lot of excitement around her. She was quite a decent name on the indie scene. She's going to now be going by the name of Lizzy Rayne in WWE. And as I said, a lot of excitement around her. So very excited to see her get started. Obviously, we know next week on NXT, there's going to be a coffin match, a casket match. We saw Shiloh building it. It's going to be between Blake and Tatum. And here's an image of Tatum inside the coffin casket thing. So, yeah, we've actually got a casket match next week on NXT. Sol Ruca has also previewed some work-in-progress ring gear. So, looks like we've got some sort of mask on the go. I don't think she really needs that. I mean, she's not a member of the Wyatt family. So, I'm not sure why that is a thing. But, yeah, there we go. This is some new ring gear that she's working on, which looks obviously very interesting. We'll have to see where that leads. As well as that, it wouldn't be a WrestleMania without Big Shots and Fanatics exclusive, said Fig Heel. So CM Punk, Roman Reigns, they're going to step onto the field at WrestleMania. And here, Big Shots have made these I believe these are limited, and they're going to be exclusively available at the Superstore. So there we go, WrestleMania 42 big shots. They're like the Brawling Buddies from back in the day. CM Punk, Roman Reigns. It's pretty fun. It's a pretty fun idea for those that are attending. We got some new Funkos as well. We got Mr. Perfect. Not crazy about the belts. I think that could have been made to have kind of looked a bit more like the IC Championship than it does. But whatever, it's always good to see Mr. Perfect in the line. Solo, Sheamus, and AJ Styles. So there we go, a few new Funkos. As well as that, we have got a glimpse of what else is going down at WWE World. Mayor Pete says it's a shame that you're not going because there's going to be an Oberfemi walk competition. They're going to grab 50 people, put them in the ring, get them to do the Oberstrut, right? And the person that wins will get the undisputed WWE Championship title belt. So they'll get a replica of that. That's a great prize. Then also there's a Danhausen experience. So you get to get your face painted and you get to enter this one-of-a-kind experience inspired by one of WWE's most unique personalities. You can see down there as well the Undertaker graveyard as well. So loads of stuff going on at WWE World. This is why I'm always so excited by it, right? I'm always so excited by WWE World. As well as that, we've got this, and I don't quite know what this is. Larry, thank you. So let's play it. Here we can see Tatum, right? So they're talking about something big coming, but they don't really say exactly what it is. But you can see it being like, I mean, was that 3D printed there? I mean, it looks like some sort of model, some sort of statue. So this is going to be big. Tony Tatum are bringing something even bigger than WrestleMania. Look at this. I mean, look at that. I don't know why we've done it, but we've done it. If you're headed to Las Vegas this weekend, keep an eye out. Something else you need to keep an eye out for is this. Figure reveals are starting. So there we go. Mattel are kicking off their figure reveals Thursday. So this is what we were saying, man. It's kicking off. It's not there yet, but it's starting. It's starting. There's summer in the air, right? And there really is summer in the air because, and new, we've got a brand new Evolve Women's Champion. If you watched Evolve tonight, you will have seen that Wendy Choo, who, if you've, seen her in NXT before, she's been around for years in developmental. Well, she is the new Evolve Women's Champion. Kendall Gray did have this belt. She had to vacate it so she could go to NXT. Well, Wendy Choo is the champion now. So there we go. She beat Nikita Lyons, champ Poo. So there we go. Wendy Poo. Wendy Poo, says Nikita Lyons. So there we go. Wendy Choo, congratulations to her. And the last thing we've got is this right here. Cody Rhodes and Coney Rhodes. So here we've got, look at this. There's the champ with a drumstick. So a lot of you are wondering who's going to be in Cody's corner to kind of, help him against Pat. I think we know. This is actually a glimpse of Cody's entrance at WrestleMania right here. So there we go. The drumstick in Cody's corner. Both of these making their way to WrestleMania. So there we go. Awesome. Appreciate you joining us. As we said, big unplanned stream going down with all those matches from WWE World. Very excited about that. But there should be loads in tomorrow's Unseen. This very much feels like the calm before the storm. Awesome. Appreciate the support. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.